Hi guys, and welcome. Okay, so I am going to start my rabbit head, and I want to mount it on the wall. So I'm going to start with an armature. And I've been thinking about this, and I think I may want to start with the armature for his ears. So let me just figure this out here. So I have some wire. I think I want the ears longer than that. I think this wire has enough stability to it. I guess I'll find out. If it doesn't, I'll twist the wire and it'll give it more strength. Okay. I'm gonna leave an area that can be embedded into its head. Now I just have to make sure that the ears are about the same size. Let's see. All right, let's try this. Okay, so I'm going to secure this piece of wire. For the first ear, and I guess I don't have to worry too much about forming these perfectly until I have his head done, because they might get a little misshapen as I'm working on the tinfoil head armature. But as always, this is an experiment, and I'll learn as I go. So I think that these little stinkers are going to be, it feels like they have enough strength. Okay. They might be a little wobbly that way, so maybe if I twist this. Yeah, that gave him, I think that gave him a little more support. Anyway, that's what we're going with. Okay, so now, let's see. Oh, Mr. Bunny, how should we do this? Okay, let's get some tin foil going here. Okay, I'm gonna just glue these two pieces together, and then I'm gonna add at least one more piece of tin foil clarify the shape a little bit. My skull has to get a little bit higher to cover up those dealios. The other thing is, no, I'm not going to worry about that. I want to think in advance about where his eyes are going to be, because I'm using these safety eyes, and they have a stem on them, and I want to stick it right in there. So I may want to kind of like, I guess, depress the where the eyes are going to go a little bit, so I'm not struggling so much to push. Oh, look, he has a cape. So I'm not struggling to push so hard into his head, but we'll see. It's a process. He should have some cheek balls. Do I want them turned back that way? I think so. Okay, it's still pretty rudimentary, but I think it's going to be fine. I'm probably going to use just a little bit more clay than, I don't know, than I was thinking, but that's okay. I don't know, who knows? If you've seen any of my other videos, in at least one other one, I kind of told you one of my tricks sometimes is to fill in some of these divots with glue instead of with clay. kind of start with a little bit nicer armature to begin with, and it's easy to control. No, I might just put a little more clay on the sides of his head. I want to get that cheek ball. Kind of have it a little bit on the other side. Is that what it's called? Cheek ball? Okay, I'll glue this down. What have you guys been working on? Have you been working on air dry clay or a different medium, or just working yourself up to start something between projects? What's up? I've been having a rabbit theme going on for quite a while now. They're so blasted cute. And this morning I went out, I had to go meet with a client this morning early, out of town, and I had to get up earlier than I like to get up. But anyway, I had to go look at a job, a decorative painting job, and I saw my first robin. Everybody, we're in Wisconsin, and everybody else I know has been seeing them, and I haven't been. And I saw one on the way to my client's house, and then on the way back, I saw them everywhere. So that's a good sign. Are you seeing robins where you are? I guess I'm kind of assuming that I'm talking to people in the States, talking about American robins. My husband is actually British, and I know your robins over there are different. And they're so cute. Okay, so I think this is a good start. I think it's a good enough start for me, I think. We glue these down a little bit more. I wonder if that's going to be in my way. Let's see. How can I press that down? I was worried that metal was going to be in my way. And I don't want to overcarve just for the sake, I mean, over fill or whatever, just for the sake of a piece of metal. I think we can make this work. His nuz could come out a little bit more, couldn't it? We always call these, in our family, we call them nuzzles instead of muzzles. I don't know. I know it's supposed to be muzzle, but we've always said nuz. Oh, that's too much. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Oops. Hi guys. Doggies are in here. Okay, so now, hopefully I didn't squanch this all down too hard that I can't put some impressions in for the eyes, but we will soon find out. Hot glue. If you were doing this, you probably could do a better job than I could. You'd probably just keep working at it, but I'm gonna just go with it at this point. Let's see. Actually have these guys in my sketch. They're kind of turned forward. Doesn't matter really though. I think that's kind of cute when they turn their ears out, don't you? Okay. All right, so this has to be inserted in the eye area. I'm hoping this is going to be the right size. It's the only size I have, so that's what it's going to be. All right. Okay. All right, well, that's my plan anyway. So there'll be a layer of clay here, and this will get pushed down. And I wonder if I should make a deeper hole there. I might be glad that I did. Sorry, little guy. It's for your own good. Okay, I hope those are even. All right. Okay. I think we can start the clay. All right. I'm gonna move this over with stuff and get my clay out.